Hey up everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lego Indiana Jones. In the last episode, we rescued Dad from the castle, and actually, like, I did this level beforehand, a day before. Like, I actually did the recording, but then things got crazy, and I just didn't. Alrighty. So, I actually mentioned, it was either the last episode or another episode that we got all Blu-rays of all the original Indiana Jones films, not Crystal Skull. I'm still apprehensive about watching that one. Either way. So we actually got all films. So, until last recording, when I attempted to play this level previously, I actually attempted to get my thoughts on, all the films. Totally didn't work because of... It didn't work because, again, I got really stressed. I just got really stressed. So, then we're going to start with Raiders. We're going to talk about Raiders first. So, I don't know. I've watched it before. It was pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I think that's all I really have to say. I was saying before, it was pretty interesting. Like, there's some bits where the blue screen was kind of obvious, but then again, I have to remind myself those were the times where they did practical effects. They didn't have anything digital to go for. They couldn't digitally do some stuff. They couldn't accurately get a green screen up. So there we go. That was quick. So yeah, I mean, it was still interesting. So, Temple of Doom. Oh wow, that was a fun watch. It was just like, oh my goodness, Temple of Doom was. Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, it is a film. It is pretty good. I mean, I watched it. And we had a good time. The whole weird flirting scene was kind of funny. I mean, I don't know. I think I'll keep that in mind. Talking about the flirting scene between Indy and the token, no, not the token girl, but the sidekick of the day movie thing. Ah, nuts! I can't. So, there we go. Now I can get back over here. Alright, so, like, that was kind of a cool scene. Like, I found that silly. What the frick? Why can't I seem to get hats? I'm not even playing Team Fortress 2, and yet I want some hats. Okay. So it was, oh no. Ah, there we go. Now there we go. Now let's get the hat. There we go. There we go. So now we knock on the door and we do the thing. So I mean, the flirting scene was kind of cool. Then he had the Club Obi-Wan thing, which I saw in here. Yeah, that was kind of awesome. But holy crap, that climax! Like this was okay. They had this whole torture scene going on, and next thing you know, you have one scene where Indy is like being tortured by, well, himself, like all these visions he's having. And then next thing you know, he's a part of the ceremony. I'm going like, holy crap! At this point in the film, I was huddled up in a corner. I was going like, I give this film a no passing. Oh, good gracious! Yeah. I'm just like, I'm like only 17 now, and this film scared the living crud out of me, or at least that bit did. Things got better, and the movie proved it to what my parents claimed it would be. It was like, I don't know. The whole thing was, oh, this area. I mean, the whole thing was kind of, like... So watching it with, parents... Like, they kept on saying, like, keep in mind it's the, film that Indy doesn't die and some things are plausible or something? I don't know, I can't exactly... Yeah, so I'm thinking, like, if I ever do a comedic review of stuff, I'm probably gonna say Temple of Doom, aka Superman Indy, because there's a lot of implausible stuff going on there. Like you had like the whole life raft out of a plane. Then you have Indy doing something with his shoe. Like, I mean, it made up for a gag that came on later, but good gracious. Timmy's asking, like, well, what to do with it?
I can't remember. I even saw the film and I can't remember.
It was like he,
Wait, you missed it! You missed an artifact back there!
So, then we have, this film. Then we have, this film, The Last Crusade, which I did my usual shtick of just sitting here and doing stuff on the computer. Like that was the thing. I did my usual shtick and I vaguely watched the film. It also means like some moments actually are kind of funny now that I actually know the proper context. Ooh, bazooka. Cool.
You dropped your shovel. That was a good drop. When you drop your shovel for a bazooka, you know you gotta...
What the? You just grabbed that air. Oh no.
Back to what you were saying about the Last Crusade.
Is this an optional area? So I mean, some things did make sense, like the beginning of this level. And like that was an awesome setup for a gag. That was very awesome. So I just yeah. Ah, there it is. So, yeah, we must be doing something right. Oh, right. I have completely no clue what this does. You saw road. Oh. Well then. So I mean, it was interesting, this film. Now let's also talk about like the other two films I got, which were the Peanuts movie and oh, there's a thing over here. It was like the Peanuts movie and Monster House. So let's talk about both too. Peanuts movie was kind of cool. I mean, it was a thing. The one thing I kept on thinking though was just like, this is tying up a lot of loose ends. Like, yeah, you had the whole plot lines where Charlie Brown would just like be on trying to do a book report and just stuff would just go not right. And so like, and so did the whole typical, I gotta do the book report, and so he like grabbed War and Peace. He grabbed War and Peace and read the whole thing in one night, and yeah, he did the typical one-nighter, but not the typical one-nighter. he did the typical all-nighter. And it was like, good gravy. No human can do it. I think I have an idea of what to do. Right, on to Monster House, the other film that we got, and I don't know. Again, like I said, it was one of those things where I just like going like, oh, that's what that was. So yeah, I watched it, and it was no. We came to the conclusion that this was kind of a meh movie. What the frick? Oh, huh? Okay, I'm confused. Did a glitch happen? Okay. No? So, like, I don't know, it was a film. You know, like Robert Zemeckis and Steven Spielberg, this should be interesting. It was a film. Like, I don't know. Okay, well, let's see if I can... Oh. Both of them go? Okay. Now if I could figure out which button actually... Okay. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And a rope magically appeared and, like, connected to the thing. Righty. That's all I really have to say about all we watched. Like, we got the classic trilogy, then we didn't really get Crystal Skull, which, I don't know. I don't know about... I'm sitting here like... Alrighty. So, with that all of the way, like... I remember, like, in the original recording where I got really stressed. I don't know. Okay, I can't do this. This is not the episode. This is not the episode. I mean, let's see. And he somehow jumps all the way over there. Yes, okay, got it. Whew. Okay. Let's see if I can... There we go. Now we can go through and do the thing. I think I'm just gonna use a motorcycle throughout this whole thing. There, I don't know. That was quick. So again, I'm going through the motorcycle. This is one weird motorbike level. Alrighty. Now we just need to figure out how the heck to... What the... Oh. Do we have a bazooka in here? I did not... My bazooka was destroyed. Where the frick do I find the bazooka? Aha! Yep. Guys, I want to shoot... You're kidding me. Oh. This is gonna be difficult. I have enemies on screen, which means I might auto-target the enemies on accident. And then now we have, like, this going on. This is gonna be somewhat difficult to figure out. No. Well, now we have something going on here. We have all these bazooka men coming out. Okay. Wait, that thing. Wait, so it's 2-layered? Oh. I just want your bazooka, nothing too fancy, I just want your bazooka. Alrighty, we got that on fire. Okay. There's probably another one over here. Nope, okay. Oh, flowers. Oh, so there's... Good gravy, we're getting a lot of hats. Did that one guy... I don't know. Yes! Okay, we got it. Okay, that took a while. It's like Toon 10 rewritten. Some like battles. Well, let's go on. Let's steal a bike. Alrighty. Huh. Didn't necessarily see this scene again. I was in my usual mode of I just sat at the computer and somewhat watch stuff. What? I'm somewhat confused. Okay, that confused me a little. Alrighty. Whew. Oh, I got that out. Alrighty. So after the results screen, after that thing, alrighty. So I thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Play Lego Indiana Jones. If you like what I'm doing, excuse me, if you like this episode, please place a like. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe, hit the bell, and until next time, this is Kirkklan signing.